Okay, Black and White. I had a love-hate relationship with this game. And I feel like a lot of people are going to second that. It's like... Oh, wait, no. Put that back. There you go. It's Black and White was the turning point for the games, and a lot of people didn't like it. I picked Snivy and was thoroughly disappointed with Sir Viper. I didn't really like Samurott, and I think that Tepig would have been the best pick. Embor's fire. Tepig was cute and reliable in the beginning. Once you got Pig Knight was really good, started dealing good damage. I don't know which of the three I like the best. So I think it's safe to just pick Tepig in this scenario. But I'm not going to. I'm going to pick Embor because I didn't pick Tepig at first. And the design it didn't grab me enough. For normal types from this game, Monica is a normal type, guys. Humanoid. Am I gonna get backlash for picking Monica, guys, as my favorite normal type? I'm picking I don't even know who Monica is, but she's a normal type. Yeah. I wonder what her competitive stats are. That's okay. By the way, it is definitely Lil Pup. That was the only normal type that I really gave a shit about. It's not Monica. I don't know why that's on here, but you know, whatever. Favorite fire types. See, this is cool. This is really cool. And this is a two-way tie. I really liked Chandelure. Ghost and Fire was a really cool type. And I also really liked Darmanitan. This Pokemon, however, being Fire and Bug was weird. And when I finally got one of these, that was really cool. But for the sake of going through the game, I really liked Darmanitan. I really liked Darmanitan. This guy, not so much, but Darmanitan, hype. The water types, I actually really liked. I totally forgot about the monkeys. This is the one I picked. I picked Semi-Poor. He was all right. I didn't have a water type at the time, but I picked Snivy, and that's why I had Semi-Poor, because they gave you the weakness of your starter. No, they gave you a Pokemon that was weak to your starter, but that's because the first gym, they had the monkey that was good against your starter, and you were supposed to do like monkey on monkey. That was the premise in that game. This dude's pretty good. You can run him on rain teams. I didn't really like the starters, and I'm not picking starters anyway. I forget Swanna. Yeah, I didn't really like Swanna, and I didn't get this turtle early on enough to enjoy it. So, I mean, they were cool. Caracosta was really cool, though. He was a cool mon. But I think I'm gonna have to go with Seismitoad. Ground and water is like it's really only weak to grass. Grass types. I really liked Semi-Sage, and I didn't get to use a Semi-Sage. Lavani was pretty cool, but as far as most used grass types in that game, I didn't like my starter. Lilligant was cool. I used Lilligant the most. Grass types were okay. They were kind of mid in that game. Okay, here's the thing. I hated the Electric Gym with a passion. And these fucking volt-switching Emolgas drove me fucking insane. And for that reason, gotta go with Emolga as the best one. And then Ice types, I didn't invest a lot into him. So we're gonna go with Cryojono. I don't know how you say that name. Is this fighting? This is fighting types. I didn't watch a lot of Pokemon growing up, but the one episode from the Black and White series that I watched was for Throw and Sawk, which I thought was really cool. They're not on my list, but it gives me an appreciation for them. And I am still looking. I think it's actually going to be Scrafty. Yeah, I think it's going to be Scrafty. I never got Conkeldurr. Conkeldurr. Jeez, these names are like Black and White, man. All right, yeah, we're going to go with Scrafty and move on. Wait a minute, who is this? Black Belt. Still Scrafty. I feel like Scrafty can take him. Yeah, I really liked Scolipede. That's an easy one. A lot of people really like a Moon Gus. You know, not the other thing, but a Moon Gus. A lot of people like it for competitive use. Really good support Pokemon. Ground types, this is easy. This is easy. And a lot of people are going to be like, why didn't you pick the final evolution? He's wearing glasses. These are not glasses. This one from the show were glasses. And this is the only one that I really cared about. When I finally evolved him into Crocodile, it was cool. I kind of stopped using him. But when I used Crocorock, he was on my team, and he was my main lead for a while. Excadrill's also, like, got a special place in my heart as a Sand Rusher. This is flying types. See, here's the thing. I picked Unpheasant first. I really liked Unpheasant, but Braviary is my favorite. Once I finally got a Braviary, I was really, really happy about it. Why do they keep putting, like, trainers in these? What is this now? Psychic types? This is I liked Swoobat. Swoobat was cool. What is this? Bugs. Lavani is cool. These guys were cool as well, but I have to go with what is his fucking name again? I fucking forget. Volcarona. Yeah, I forget what I named it. I think it was like, what was it? Was it Fire? It wasn't Fire Blossom. What? It was something. There was one. It was Phoenix Flower. That's what it was. I named it Phoenix Flower from Itachi and Sasuke's moves that they used in Naruto. Phoenix Flower. And then rock types. We got to go with Gigalith. Gigalith was really cool. I was actually able to trade and, like, get them. Ghost type, favorite ghost type, got to go with that. What did I pick for fire? It was Darmanitan. That makes sense. Yeah, Chandelure. Chandelure was awesome. What is this now? Dragon types? Dragon type? Oh, see, here's the thing. I really like Taxosaurus. Hydreigon's fire, and so is Drudigan. Drudigan was a single. There was an episode on his, like, about his shiny. That was cool. But for the sake of which one I've used the most, I gotta go with Haxorus, even though Hydreigon is probably way better. Drastically. I used a Haxorus. What is this? Dark type? Dark type? We go Hydreigon for the dark type, because that makes sense. That just makes sense. That worked out really well. Steel type. Steel type, steel type, steel type. Ferrothorn was cool. I used him in the rain for a bit, but Excadrill is the better steel type in my opinion. And then this is a crazy prankster support mon. Again, how are these gimmick forms? Okay. My favorite gimmick form? I gotta say, it would probably be Mega Scrafty. Just because he looks like he put on some clothes. And then, is this just favorite legendary? Yeah, this is favorite legendary. I didn't really like a lot of them. I mean, I liked Genesect. Genesect was cool, so we'll go with that. And then my favorite, my all-time favorite from this region. I am really tempted to put Braviary on the top of this list, but based off of who I have physically used the most out of all of these mons, I have to give it to Excadrill. And I'm going to stand on that because I have used him in many different ways competitively. He's always been on a sand team, but I've built him differently.